Hey everybody, Mittens here. I'm back. I have not uploaded a video in about 3 months, and you know, sometimes life happens. I'm fine, I'm well. I moved in with my girlfriend. Things are extremely nice, and quite frankly, I had other things to worry about than expensive rectangular cardboards. However, today we're coming back, and I hope we're coming back strong, because I have a few things piling up behind me that I would like to open, and I think it's only fitting to start with the next one in our list that we didn't open yet, which is Innistrad Remastered. Again, lean back, enjoy, come on a journey with me, and open some, hopefully, expensive cardboard boxes. See you after the intro. Alrighty. So, as I said, there's a few things happened in my life. Wow, I can't even cut this open. There's a few things happening in my life that were a bit more important than rectangular cardboard boxes, as well as magic cards in general. But we're kicking, we're well, and I hope you're coming back to just watch me lose all my money again, like we're used to doing. I really enjoyed the year of content I've been doing for you guys. I really enjoyed learning to edit, learning to speak, feeling comfortable in pauses, trying to just be the best version of myself, trying to invest in some cardboard and then seeing if it's more valuable to open it or keep it sealed. And spoiler alert, it's usually more valuable sealed. However, we had some great hits, and I hope we can continue with Innistrad. Innistrad is an interesting product that is far away from what Magic is currently, with all of its universe beyond, but I think through the course of this video we will get into it. We start with Spell Queller. Absolutely stunning artwork, and generally I love the artworks in Innistrad Remastered, and I think it's a set that surprised many by how amazing it actually really is. Eldritch Evolution, Spell Queller again. Do like this creature though. Grigrin Corpspawn, Burning Vengeance. I love the old border foil artworks, they're great. And Travel Precautions. Well, also the land base, I have to admit. I'm a huge fan of the lands from Commander Masters. The old borders, and in foil they look amazing. Really looking forward to play with these actually. And then we have a few uncommons and commons. Faithless Looting, great card as well. Alrighty. Generally, I am not a fan of Magic's development currently, and I'm throwing this out there for you to discuss, simply because I want to hear your opinion, I want to engage with you, I want to talk about it. I don't like what is called hat sets, when literally the characters in Magic the Gathering put on different hats and appear in a Western set like Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Hello. Or then afterwards in a quote-unquote race car themed set like Aether Drift. And it's just, it lacks character. Heartbreak Horror, beautiful full art foil. Playable card, not great, but we take it. And yeah, ooh, Bloodline Keeper, beauty. They appear in just different, again, Heartbreak Horror, Jesus. Deadeye Navigator, beautiful card. Here we go, Crusader of Aldrich and Angel's Tomb. So yeah, they appear in different sets, and they just have different hats on, different vibe to it, but I think with almost 50% of Magic the Gathering sets now being Universe Beyond, Wizards really have to double down on what Magic is in its essence. And that is, yeah, not goofy characters with half-assed storylines, but a lore-rich environment that people like me, people like you enjoy. But anyways, I'd like to hear your opinion. What's your opinion on Universe Beyond? Is it silly or is it great? Ooh, Restoration Angel. Amazing artwork by Winona Nelson. Really love her artworks. Captivating Vampire. Collective Brutality. Full art. Wow. This is a beautiful artwork. And this set, I think, embodies what I'm trying to say. This is doubling down on what Magic the Gathering used to be a few years back, or should be, when a lot of cards are only Magic adjacent, quote unquote, in Universe Beyond. However, I'll leave it up to your imagination how Magic adjacent something like SpongeBob, for example, is. A drop that just came out and sold out basically immediately. That's just up to you, you know? Ooh. That's one of the beautiful ones from this set. Meat Hook Massacre in its alternative artwork in foil. Like, I can't really begin to tell you how amazing this looks in person. This is just, wow, stunning card. Necro Duality, nice. Odrich, Lunar Marshal, also great card. And wow! Well, this is why Innistrad kept its value so well. Not only does it have a serialized Edgar Markov and all of the other Edgar Markov versions in it, I just pulled 2 Meat Hook Massacres in foil from one pack. This is a wow. This was a really good pack financially. Actually, we're looking into, is it worth it still to buy all of Innistrad or anything of Innistrad Remastered really? The products, I think, kept its value sealed for around 250 USD, 250 euros, wherever you are. And honestly speaking, I think it's pretty good value for what you could get in these. Solid artworks, stunning pulls, and wow! Our next one, Olivia Voldaren foil. Like, these artworks, if you want to pimp out your deck a bit, I mean, they're hard to read. This is probably really hard to read if it's double sleeved. But this is just, wow. If you're playing Commander and Olivia is yours, go for it. Man, this is beautiful artwork. Grave Crawler, Hullbreak Horror again, and Hopeful Initiate, our last foil. I honestly think Innistrad is, or Innistrad Remastered, is a work of beauty, a work of art. The entire set is, yeah, limited really well. It's really well integrated, Innistrad in its storyline. And I think this is what Magic in its core used to be, or should be currently, with all the new releases. And I think that's what's happening with with Tarkir Dragonstorm currently. People underestimated Tarkir, and everyone bought Final Fantasy, which is a really weird decision anyways from Wizards to bring out Final Fantasy for pre-order before your next set actually is pre-orderable. However, money went into Final Fantasy, it blew up to insanity, to the moon, and now going a bit back in pricing. But Tarkir, man, Tarkir was going beyond that. It was just, you know, it was just there, no one really cared about it. Then the first spoilers came out, and what used to be a $200 pre-order is now a $300+ pre-order product. And I'm really excited because I ordered a lot of it very early, Huntmaster of the Fells, because I had a feeling that Tarkir is doing what Innistrad is doing, going back to the core of Magic. Artworks feel just, you know, there's double down on the essence of Magic. Wedding Announcement, Memory Deluge, wow, it's a good pack, and Angel Fire Ignition. It's going back to what Magic was 20-25 years ago, when we started, well, I say the old dudes, you know, like me, started playing it. And I think with the existence of so much Universe Beyond, this year we have Final Fantasy, Spider-Man, we had the Marvel Secret Lair, we have the SpongeBob Secret Lair. It's not necessarily bad, don't get me wrong, I think it's a great addition to the game. It pulls in an audience that was not engaging with Magic before and now is. However, it washes down what your IP is, what magic is. And I think sets like this bring it back beautifully. Oh, how amazing would it have been to pull an Edgar Markov serialized by saying this. Mausoleum Wanderer. The blue is just... The blue foil of these old border cards is just stunning and electric. I love these. Galvanic Iteration. Heartless Summoning. Oh, wow. Look at it. I mean, the artworks are just chef's kiss. There's so many cards that have value in this set as well. Docent of Perfection. $5, $10, $15, $20 range. There's everything in this. And I think, yeah, all the Edgar Markovs are like 30, 40, 50 bucks still. Initially, they were like 100, which is ridiculous, but everyone got theirs. There's a ton of Innistrad still out there. However, keep your eyes peeled for Tarkir. I think people significantly underordered, and the collector boosters nowadays are pretty rare anyways. So keep an eye out for the price appreciation of dragons. Or what is it? Dragons of Tarkir? I don't know. Tarkir Dragonstorm, I think. But holy shit, this will be a valuable set. Given that there's also a serialized card in it. Boom, Vasin. There we have it. Our first one. Beautiful, beautiful retro frame foil. A golden helix streaks skyward from the Hell Vault. A thunderous explosion shattered the silver monolith, and Avasin emerged, free from her prison at last. Like, I can't say anything, but the flavor of these is amazing. The look of these is amazing. The feel is really good. Like, it's stunning cards. Love to play them then. Gitrog Monster. Not valuable, but also the artworks of these are just great. I love those. And Korean Outlaw. Oh, man, it just gets me back to the early days when cards just used to look like this. Wow. It's a stunning artwork for Forest. I really want to get those and play with them. Yeah, not much to say. It's a great set. And financially, I will have a counter probably on the lower left, lower right somewhere for you to check what I'm pulling out of these. For me, it's just a way, you know, to have some fun, hang out, get better at video editing, trying to figure out what I want to do with this channel, where I want to go. And I'm trying to. I will definitely have a little face release at some point. Ooh. Ah, Mass Hysteria. Wow. That's such a beautiful card. I mean, if you don't like these, I don't know what's going on with you. Second Harvest. Great card. The good old Bedlam Reveller. Wow. And Second Harvest again. Well, Repetition feels okay. I wouldn't say it's great, it feels okay. So far, we have gotten, I would say 2 good pulls with the 2 meat hooks. Well, 3 with the Avasin in foil. However, to make your money back in this set, you have to have 1 or 2 Edgars at least per box. And we have not seen any, but we did see something in the back there. Ooh, we do see it again. Let's see it. Conjurer's Closet. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile target creature you controlled and return that card. Well, it's not bad. Probably doesn't see play much. It's quite expensive. There's cheaper ways of doing this. Wow. Instant Arcane through the breach. What the heck? This is hard. Like, this is hard to read, guys, but it's a beautiful artwork. These things are just amazing. I mean, maybe we pull an Emrakul as well. That would be nice today. Magic Gods, right? 2 more chances at this. But generally, great set. So, let's see what we can put in our decks. Let's see what we can sell. And let's see. I think Aether Drift will be the next video I do, given that we have a few weeks until Tarkir launches officially. And Aether Drift is a hotly debated one because, man oh man, is there a loss of value in that one. Ooh, Cultivator Colossus. The green retro foil also absolutely stunning. Ah, I thought that's our Edgar. Huntmaster of the Fells. Through the Breach, there we have it. I mean, compare the cards, it's just, yeah. Captivating Vampire. Think Twice, great card. Oh man, like it feels good. It feels good to do these, and probably for the next ones I might be a bit more prepared than today. But I thought let's start again, you know. We wanna do this, have fun, hang out. What do you have to lose? I'm a random stranger on the internet, and if I can make your day better, I would love to do so. So magic cards, blast these cards. And let's pull Edgar Markov serialized. Well, not today. Vexing Devil, beautiful artwork as well. Wow, stunning. Cryptolith, right? Another Cultivator Colossus, and no Edgar Markov, no Emrakul in this entire box. Well, guys, what do you think? What's your thoughts on Innistrad Remastered? Great set, back to the core of Magic, or hot overrated garbage that is still overpriced just because Edgar Markov serialized is in here. Final values, what it costs currently, and what I pulled up here. Thank you so much for tuning in again, and I will see you next week for some vroom vroom Aether drifting. Bye guys, have a good day, bye bye.